Ladies and gentlemen, now for your official introduction, the fighter fighting out of the blue corner, weighed in at 83.8. He's 19, stands 6'2". He fights out of the grip house and hails from Glasgow, Fraser Paterson. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, weighed in at 83.3. He's 30, stands 5'9". He fights out of Team Renegade and hails from Wolverhampton, Sam Hill. Your referee, Mr. Nico Joke.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, 5 3-minute rounds to separate these two for the amateur middleweight championship. Fraser Paterson fighting out of the blue corner. He represents Team Griphouse, an 8-1 record. He's in the blue shorts against undefeated 4-0 Sam Hill from Team Renegade in Birmingham. He's in the black shorts.
Fraser Paterson looks absolutely huge in there.
He absolutely does.
Sam Hill going to look to use his speed, but he's going to have to get on the inside.
Yeah.
And Paterson is a proven finisher as well. Such a good record for a 19-year-old.
Yeah, 8-1, and he's not fought bums.
No, I mean, his last victory against Jake Smythe as well. Jake, a really tough guy from down at Team Underground. Finished him in the second round.
Whoa! Sam Hill landed one there. And I'm wondering if, well, Fraser just goes back to holding the center. But there's some power in those there hands of Sam Hill.
Yeah, you're going to see a little bit of the opposite from one of the... Paterson got a lot of power in those kicks, as we've seen.
The damage he's done.
Yeah,
opened up a cut.
Hill got a lot of power in the hands. Ooh, kicks away the leg there, and the Team Renegade man won't be afraid whatsoever of a bit of wrestling. Looking for the Kimura.
Yep, doesn't want to
got a first round Kimura in his last fight. He's got a lot of strength in these positions, does Sam Hill.
Still a minute and a half to work in this round.
Yeah, they're still pretty dry as well in this first round, but he
had to give up on it.
Gives up on it and
closes up the guard. I thought for a moment he was thinking about the butterflies, but I'm not sure. Well, again, he's trying to be crane up to his feet.
Oh, left hand landed there as well.
Again, that left has found a home so far for him today. Oh.
Those kicks keep adding up on the forearms of Sam Hill. Not very many of them creeping through, but...
Let's say, you know, a fight's won on damage now, right?
Yeah, absolutely, and that eye's busted up of Paterson.
And, you know, we still got a few rounds to go.
Yeah, of course, 5 rounds in these championship bouts. Oh, nice little switch kick there.
Paterson uses the catches the leg, gets a clincher on the body, looking to try and drag his man down to the canvas, and does. That's a lovely takedown. And straight in the mount, and he's got 35 seconds to work.
Yeah, really nice work. Got to watch the neck as he tries to escape here. Does Sam Hill just abandons that?
Yeah. Just got to protect himself for 24 seconds.
Yeah, trying to buck his way out the back door there, off the fence. Does a nice job of getting out of the mount.
Paterson rolls with him, no. And again, maybe thinking about locking down that half guard. No. Going to try and isolate the arm. Competitive first round.
Yeah, back and forth. Real good round here in this this championship matchup.
Paterson just looking to try and find some space at the end of the round to land some damage. I'm wearing...
Yeah, Paterson's leaking from that eye.
The blood of Paterson is Sam Hill there yet, and it just took one.
Then there it was. It was that right hand that knocked him down. And I mean, like you said, damage rules in the judging criteria. So you've got to give that round to Sam Hill, surely.
Well, I would have thought so. You know, when the ring girls do this, I never know where to look. If you look straight ahead, you feel like you're being creepy. If you look down, you feel like you're being rude. I just don't know what to do, John. What's the advice?
I'm not the man to ask.
I'll have to ask Mr. Nico Joker, the referee. He seems to. You just never know where to look. One day my wife's gonna watch one of these. I don't want her to see like the Exorcist, my head on a swivel. Well, round 2 of potential 5 here. Again, Fraser Paterson, the Team Griphouse prospect. He's in the blue shorts. And Sam Hill, the Team Renegade man, red corner, black shorts. Nika Joka starts us off.
It's such an intriguing matchup between these two guys, just because of the differences in kind of their fight style. Like say, Sam Hill likes to get on the inside, very powerful. Paterson likes to use his reach, use a lot of kicks. And so far, it's proving to be a real fun matchup.
Yeah, it's on a knife edge, this.
Oh, another nice shot there. I don't know whether that was a slip.
Kick. Yeah, I thought it looked like a bit of a slip. Might be wrong, but he's in on the clinch.
He's very strong in these positions, is Paterson.
Yeah, I mean, that's just, I want to take you down, so I'm gonna.
And he's
done into the half guard here.
He's used that takedown a couple of times. He'll kind of pull you in one direction and then
goes the other.
Yeah, then goes the other way and gets you off balance. And that's exactly what you want to do in those body lock clinch situations, to get your opponent to the canvas. And I think this is where the size of Paterson is just so big. It's just so imposing when he gets on top of you in these ground exchanges.
Hill, though, just constantly looking to scramble. I mean, he's trained at one of the best gyms in the UK for getting back to your feet in the wrestling exchanges at Team Renegade. And tried to throw a big overhand. Oh, into the side control now.
Yeah, I was going to say, you've got to watch out for that up kick. We've already seen one viral up kick knockout so far this evening.
But this is where he just wants to stay here and work. Got the arm.
Oh, watch out for that. Kimura there from Paterson. He's got a lot of submission wins on his record as well, but...
No, just going to
none by Kimura.
Collapses. And again, how easily in the mount. Is there that's a deep breath coming from Sam Hill.
Yeah, he's taking a few deep breaths here, just getting that 2-on-1 to stop the ground and pound from coming while he catches his breath. And here he is to get back to his knees, back to his feet. There he does.
And then he
comes out firing. Oh, right hand. Oh, nice work. And then looks for the takedown himself.
He's under the hips. Can he clasp the hands?
Does a really good job of getting on top. But again, Paterson's really dangerous here. Got a couple of wins by triangle choke, a couple of arm bars as well on his record.
To get onto a hip, not let those shoulders and back get flat to the canvas.
Yeah, Sam Hill's got to be very careful in this position. Got to be close chest to chest, or make sure that he's fully postured up and landing the ground and pound.
Oh, nice shot. Keep Paterson's head shoved up against that cage.
Yeah, there you go, though, looking for that triangle. So quick, but look how sweaty they are. I mean, it's going to be really hard to cinch up a choke in this position.
I can't believe that round's over.
Yeah, Sam Hill just resets, and I think they're both quite happy to see out the second round there.
It does seem that Hill's got the power. Like every time, he gets more reaction when he lands.
Yeah, definitely. And I'm just looking at Fraser Paterson. I think he's asking for the corner to wipe down Sam Hill because of how slippery he is with all the sweat so far. I think he's finding it difficult to hold him down or work for those submissions. We saw him throw up the attempted triangle towards the end of the second round there. There you go, Ashbeck in the corner just wiping him down. Doesn't want to wipe him down too much, though. You don't want to make him too dry. Got to be very sensible about what you're doing there in that corner.
Some big deep breaths coming from Sam Hill.
Yeah, shout out Sam Hill, though, taking this fight against a much more experienced opponent, and so far holding his own.
Absolutely holding his own.
Very close 2 rounds, actually.
Well, round 3, we'll see if one of them can find some separation.
I'd like to see Paterson go to the body a little bit more with the kicks. He's going up high quite often, and Sam Hill's wise to it. He's constantly got that guard up high. I'd like him to just go to the body a few times, bring that guard down, and then go upstairs. And we're seeing it now,
Trying to dig the toes into the midsection.
So his left hand, though, Hill. Every time he lands that left hand, it always sends a little shudder down my spine because he throws everything in those shots.
Paterson, though, trying to get on the clinch. Hill gets out and again throws just that huge left hand.
Yeah, mind you, we have Dan Henderson with the H-bomb, just that overhand from Sam Hill all the time.
Beautiful duck under there from Patton, ducked under the wild swing of Hill. And now has 2 minutes to work in the half guard.
Yeah, he timed that very well, did Fraser Paterson. He saw that Hill was winging those bombs and just level changed at the right moment. Got his opponent onto the mat and flattened out as well, back flat against the canvas. Needs to get himself to a hip.
And Paterson just needs to take his time, control, land some shots when he can. I'm wondering if he's thinking about slipping that right leg out.
Yeah, nice job controlling so far from Paterson.
He's trying to open up that, and there it is, side control.
Oh,
beautiful by Hill.
Sneaky little escape there from Hill, just bided his time, waited for that moment. Those got to hurt the forearms, haven't they? Those continual kicks that are blocked by Sam Hill, but he still keeps marching forward.
You'd like to see him throw a little more, though. It's almost, he's waiting the counter, isn't he?
Yeah, he's looking to throw those overhand lefts, isn't he? And yeah, I'd just like to see him just pop out the jab a little bit. Doesn't even need to be 100%. Both exchange at the same time.
There,
yeah, just like to see him pop out that jab a little bit. Like I say, not 100%, just enough to keep Paterson thinking.
Getting that Kimura lock again. Getting a figure four on the wrist. Gets dropped out and Paterson just yanks his arm free. Heavy head pressure. You can hear Wolverine Riley over there asking for punches. You got a hammer fist. 10 seconds to work.
Hill doing a good job defensively though, not really taking too many of these, does he?
Not taking a lot of damage here, just been controlled. I've got a really, really interesting tight fight here.
Yeah, it's really hard to tell actually which way this fight is going to go. I mean, Paterson, he's having success with the takedowns, but Hill does a good job defensively on the ground. Doesn't really eat too much.
No, doesn't take a lot of damage though.
On the feet. A lot of the shots coming from Paterson are those kicks that are blocked on the forearms of Hill. Hill throws heavy, but like you say, the volume's not quite there for Hill with the striking. So it's real. Yeah, it's real fine margins between these two middleweights.
Well, again, the matchmaking so far this evening, this afternoon, has been stunning. The results have been amazing. The matchmaking's been good. And here again, two really well-matched fighters.
Just observing the body language of both these two guys. Two rounds again left. 2 rounds left with it being a championship fight, and yeah, both looking pretty fresh, ready to go in this 4th round.
Yeah, Nico's just taking a quick look at that cut. Cage door closed. Sam Hill fighting out of the red corner, the black shorts. Fraser Paterson, the blue. Goes high. I think he opened every round.
Every round with that kick, yeah.
And again,
yeah, Paterson, as you can see, he's a lot more active in these stand-up exchanges. He's not afraid to throw out the jab, throw the kicks, and yeah, Hill waits for that big shot, and there you go, landed. So how do you score that? The 3 or 4 smaller shots are the more impactful?
The question, you know, 3 or 4 sharp jabs versus 1 big left.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Then Paterson gets on the inside, but he's got that high guillotine choke. He's lifting him off his feet here, right in front of us. In the country, he's going to let go of this position now, I think.
Is this a pull guard sort of choice?
Yeah, I think they're so slippery, but beautiful throw attempt there from Hill, but he loses the position. The fence was just in the way there. That was an almost perfect throw from Hill, but absolute disaster to end up in this position.
Absolutely, ended up in the worst position he could possibly. And was there a little bit of indecision there? Got to move up a little higher on the mount. He turns his man, tries to turn his man off the cage. Again, he does that fantastic ring awareness from Paterson. Got a minute and a half left to work.
Yeah, Paterson's in a great position here, but once again, Hill hasn't really taken any damage from this full mount position so far. Recovers a half guard.
Can you remember that? Well, maybe you're a bit young, you're still a baby, but I can remember the time way back, I think it might have been like UFC, I don't know, 6, where Remco Pardo was mounted, and the moment that he was mounted, he tapped. How things have changed.
How things have changed, yeah.
You know,
just that panic sets in when you get mounted.
Mount and the fight was almost for years. The fight was over from the full mount.
Oh,
and then
absolutely,
that
yeah,
transition, and here we're seeing it here.
Yeah, you see guys now. I mean, obviously we're at the amateur ranks here, and they're so calm when they're on the bottom mount there in that mount position, and just a testament to all the gyms, all the coaches around the country, around the world that.
Marco, that's who was mounted him. Jesus, that would have driven me mad.
But yeah, really calm from Hill. Once again,
and nice little hammer fist here. Like, he just got to stay busy. 20 seconds, stay busy.
Yeah, it's been a similar tale to the previous rounds as well, whereby Paterson's got into really good positions on top, but hasn't really landed too many clean strikes.
Huge.
Just kind of controlling and chipping away. And that's a nice hammer fist.
That's a big strike.
And
that's a big strike.
He must have heard me and got angry.
Wow, 3 minutes left to separate these two. Here's that high. Oh, I thought for a moment they were going to show the guillotine attempt, but almost a suicide throw that ended up being like suicide.
Yeah, yeah. There's not many worse places you can end up when you go for a throw than the bottom of a mount position. But yeah, I mean, this could be it. This could be 2-2. It could be 4-0. It could be 3. It could literally be. I mean, I think that Paterson's probably taken the last 2 rounds.
Yeah.
First 2 rounds, I don't know. I mean, obviously, Sam Hill landed that big shot in the first round. That
got to be smarter than me.
I mean, I'm glad I'm not a judge. I'm just looking at our judges ringside, seeing how they're scratching their heads.
Well, 3 minutes left to separate these two warriors. Fraser Paterson again fighting out of the blue corner, the Grip House prospect in the blue shorts, and Sam Hill, the Team Renegade man, in the black in the red corner.
Got to leave it all in there now.
Yeah, 180 seconds.
Title on the line. You've got to make sure there's nothing left in the tank.
Head kick to open around.
Yeah, I mean, if I was Sam Hill, I'd like to perhaps read that was coming and just fire a straight shot down the middle and try and counter it. But once again, looking for it, and he has.
He's got a call.
That's close.
There.
That's real time, but nice work from Paterson. He's going to slip out and lose the position. That's a disaster again for Hill, who ends up on bottom again from a good position. Really good work from Paterson again, though. Just remain calm.
Yep.
It's so hard in this 5th and final round when you're this slippery to sink in one of those chokes. But Hill really needs to get back to. He really needs to get back to his feet here. Yeah, he could set this up. Obviously, he needs to step over and keep
put the
pushing
head back.
that. Keep push that arm up, but Hill gets out of that position. But I don't want to see Hill striking from the bottom here. You need to get that underhook, get onto the hip, and get yourself back. You don't want
Paterson on top of you doing this for the next 2 minutes, because that's clearly a round one. Knee to the body. Nope. All right. Gonna have to talk with Coach Riley about that. But again, he's doing everything. Like, again, he doesn't. I'm thinking he feels he doesn't.
He's the head in armor, perhaps.
But I also feel he doesn't think he needs to kind of empty the gas tank here. I think he feels that he might be a round up, and
he's not taking any risks, is he?
But he's also throwing shots. It's not just laying prey. Moves to the other side.
Controlled and managed aggression, and
it's all on the Team Renegade man, Sam Hill now. Get up off his back, get himself back.
There's only 1 minute left, and call for a little bit more action from the referee there, which just seen Paterson land a bit more ground and pound in the last 20, 30 seconds.
Yeah, apparently Paterson now needs to just be a little bit busy, just let the judges know, look, I'm controlling, I'm landing shots. But I love the fact that Hill keeps looking to try and scramble. He's not capitulating. He's not giving up.
No, he's
just
got to
be in control.
Yeah, he's got to do something here to try and get back to his feet, but it's just so difficult when Paterson's on top of you like this.
And then tries to isolate the arm.
Yeah, I think we're going to see out this this fifth and final round in this position.
Yeah, Paterson. Whoa!
Oh, maybe I spoke too soon, but yeah, Paterson quickly back onto him.
I'm not letting you up. I'm not going to take the chance. This is clearly a round for the man in the blue corner.
Yeah, this has probably been the most dominant round through the fight. Paterson landing a nice shot again there, but it's going to be Paterson who ends up on top, standing over Sam Hill in this 5-round grueling battle.
Yeah, Paterson wearing some damage.
Oh, absolutely. That eye's busted up. Didn't have it all his own way, but
no, not
I think
at all.
through the last 3 rounds, with the wrestling, it was harder and harder for Sam Hill to get back to his feet, and it was Paterson that was controlling, landing the ground and pound.
Yeah,
I think it's going to be Paterson that has his hand raised.
I think we're going to have a Scottish middleweight champion, but wiser heads than mine will make that decision.
Yeah, all props to both of these guys, because that was a grueling battle.
Neither of them quit. Neither of them gave up. They didn't. When they were in a bad position, they worked like mad to get out of it. Yeah, that was 15 minutes of hard work. Hard work.
All real good experience as well for both of these guys.
Yeah, fantastic fight from both these young warriors. And again, 2 fantastic camps being represented. Team Renegade, of course, and Team Grip House.
Yeah, now we're going to see Sam Hill take the first loss of his amateur career.
Well, there's only one way to find out, and that's with Mr. Seth Khan, who's made his way into the cage. So with no further ado, Mr. Ray Thompson ready to crown our new champion. Let's turn it over to Mr. Seth Khan, and he will make the result official.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we make this official, let's give a huge round of applause to these amazing athletes. Absolutely amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 hard-fought rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard. 49-46, 49-46, 49-46. All 3 judges score this in favor of your winner and the AFC middleweight champion, Fraser Paterson. Please show your appreciation for Sam Hill.